Hi guys, this is Aegis, and I've got a game here between Spec, the purple Zerg player, versus his opponent Liquid Water. So this is going to be an APL match. So Liquid Water over here is our blue Terran player. He is playing for one of the APL teams. I actually just jumped into this game. I didn't get a chance to check who was playing, what team is playing at all. So we also have spectators here, Kamui and Cheesehead CO. Cheesehead CO is the captain of one of these teams. Isn't MLG supposed to have depots? Yes, yeah, there are. They're right there. Oh, I'm in spectator mode. Well, anyways, Spec over here is looking for those depots, and Cheesehead telling him, yeah, they're right there. And apparently they don't know who I am. That's interesting. And over here we have a Liquid Water going to be building his wall up. And we've got over here Spec going to be moving his drone out to his expansion, looking to take a fast expansion right now. And I'm actually going to pop into Excel and check which teams are playing. This is game 2. So we've got Spec is on... Spec is on... Come on... Team Hagar, and Liquid Water is with Team GolfWang. Alright, so that's so Spec is with Team Hagar, and Liquid Water is with Team GolfWang. I'm not clear on who won Game 1, but I'm pretty sure this is Game 2. I remember setting Game 2 as being MLG Shattered Temple. So these teams are in Alpha League. They're going to be battling out for spots in the round of 16. This is the second week of the round of 32. The round of 32 does not instantly knock you out. Instead, it gives you a chance to come back if you lose this first week. If you lose the first week, you play against another team losing from the first week. And then you get to play again on the third week against the losers of the winner's match. We have a bunch of rules dictating this to allow teams to get lots of chances to be able to get into the round of 16 without just getting knocked out all at once. And again, this is the 4th of July weekend, so happy 4th of July to everyone. Here we've got 3 Marines now crossing the field. There's also a Hellion on the way that Zergling is running for its life. We've got Overlords coming out, no Zerglings on the way, so Spec is comfortable here, not making any sort of attacking units. We've got the Marines doing some Overlord hunting, going to make sure they can deny any sort of Overlord scouting. The starport is coming up along with the second refinery. And Spec over here does have his queen up and ready to do some vomiting. Is about to get that down, and Spec is continuing to make some Zerglings, so 12 Zerglings on the way right now, 16 Zerglings on the way. We'll see if he decides to go for some kind of attack off of this. He's got Zergling speed on the way as well. If he does not decide to attack with this, this is going to be a huge waste of larva. So Spec is now getting up the extractors over here. And we'll see what he decides to do with those Zerglings. We've got the Marines now retreating back to base. Tech Lab is on the way for that starport, so he may be going for some sort of Banshee play. We've got the medevac out on the field with those 3 Hellions. Hellions will be advancing across the field right now. Starport with the... Yep, there it is. The Banshee is on the way as well, so... Liquid Water going for a very heavy play on the tech. We've got the Marines milling around in the center with a ton of Zerglings going to be passing by over here. Liquid Water does see what's going on. He's going to get his Hellions down on the ground. and will be able to roast away at those Zerglings. Spec is going to give his Zerglings a little bit of a rest over here. A couple of Zerglings getting roasted. A couple more over there. The Hellions are chasing after those Zerglings, and speed does kick in, and there is the command center getting started. Zerglings are going to bounce back over here, and there's a few Marines over here along with that one Hellion getting caught out of position, going to get cleaned up over there. And the first Banshee is popping out right now, and the cloak upgrade is on the way as well. It's about halfway complete, so when that Banshee gets over there, it will have some energy, as well as the cloak upgrade basically finished up. We've got the Zerg player morphing a ton of Banelings over here. He may be going for that Baneling bust. Liquid Water throwing up a bunker. He's got his units all up at the front, ready to deal with this attack. We've got Liquid Water. Banshee now advancing into the Zerg natural expansion. It does not yet have cloak. It's just about to finish. That Queen is also about to go down. We've got the Banelings busting into the main. The bunker is not complete. And the Zerglings now streaming into the base of Liquid Water. He's got his second Banshee out. Will start to work away at those Zerglings. The SCVs all getting pulled off the line. We've got the Banshee. Where's that Banshee? It's now in the main. It finally cloaks. Going to be starting to work on that Queen over there. The Zerglings continuing to advance into the base. Tons of Zerglings getting produced. More drones on the way as well. The Banshee has her work cut out for him. And that command center does get canceled. A burning depot up at the front. More Zerglings streaming in here. A huge amount of SCV losses for Liquid Water right now, and same over here. That Banshee has 7 kills. We got the drones now migrating over to the natural expansion. There is a Spore Crawler on the way. More Zerglings trying to get in here. There is one Hellion out on the ground. We'll be able to clean those last few Zerglings up. We've got a barracks back on the way, and more Banshees coming out. And over here, that Spore Crawler is about to finish, and the Banshee over here has splattered one Queen, is working on yet another drone over there. She's got 13 kills, has denied the main basically completely, and the Banshee does go down. Oh no, and there's a second Banshee now on the way. 21 kills already, a commander. There's a Queen over here trying to escape to the safety of that Spore Crawler. The Banshee does cloak and will begin working on that Queen. She does retreat to the safety of that Spore Crawler. Will not be able to chase that all that far. Will that Banshee actually go down? Oh no, Liquid Water losing another Banshee. He's repairing up his Hellions over here. He still has guys on gas. He's collecting a lot of gas. Not too sure what he's going to be trying to do with that. There's still another Banshee denying the mining over here. There is a Spore Crawler in the main. Not too many drones mining for Spec in the main. Let's just take a look at the workers killed tab. Looks like our player Spec has killed 23 workers, and on the other side, Liquid Water has killed 13 of his own. 13 of Spec's workers, that is. And go ahead and open that production tab back up. There's that Queen trying to get into position once again. There's a Spore Crawler coming up on this side as well. Hellions now advancing into the field. Zerglings now coming forth. And Medevac going to pick those up, and we've got the Queen trying to bounce back to be able to deal with this. And Liquid Water, great control over here with the Hellions. Going to be roasting a ton of drones. Those drones have lined up, ready to go. Those Banshees are working on the hatch. Another Hellion is coming in here. Great micro over there, keeping the Hellions alive. The Queen does go down, and the Spore Crawler is coming over here trying to reburrow itself. And all the Queens over here have gone down. And the Queen over here gets splattered by those two Banshees once again. And the Hellions now advancing into the main. Spec, there's not much going on for him over here. His drones are completely roasted away. Let's take a look over here. 30 workers killed for Liquid Water, and this hatch is in grave danger of going down. GG calls Spec, and this game does go to Liquid Water from Team GolfWang.